Dave W. Watching these, I'm starting to get the impression that Jimmy likes Pulp Fiction. Yeah, why not? Welcome back to the little tiny quiz of the lockdown, the quiz that literally everyone can join in every single day, which means this is the closest we've now got in Britain to mass testing. Question 1. Well, in lockdown, it has been mandatory to watch Tiger King, so I thought we'd do a tiger-related question. If a daddy tiger and a mummy lion love each other very much and they have a baby, the creature is known as a tigon. What is it called when a daddy lion and a mummy tiger have a baby? So when a daddy lion and a mummy tiger have a baby, what's it called? Question 2. The original version of which song begins with the singer saying, "Goodbye, Norma Jean"? Question 3. This is from an isolator. Fiona's question is, who killed the man who killed John F. Kennedy? Yeah. Who killed the man who killed John F. Kennedy? I mean, I say killed, allegedly killed. I mean, he definitely did. But, you know, if you want to be a conspiracy theorist and burn down a mast, allegedly killed. Question 4. Mount Rushmore features the likenesses of 4 American presidents. 2 of them are Washington and Lincoln. Who are the other 2? So I'll give you Washington and Lincoln. Who are the other 2 presidents on Mount Rushmore? And question 5. Question 5 is the one where you often have to make an informed guess. I think you can get there. There's a somber note to this question, but we live in somber times. In January 1867, 41 people were killed in Regent's Park in London whilst undertaking what sporting activity? And really, the time of year is the clue. Next, I'm going to give you chapter headings from DVDs of well-known movies. All I want to know is the name of the movie. Let's do this. Question 6. Which movie has these chapter headings? Knock on Wood, Mighty Marseillaise, and Is Renault Trustworthy? It's a classic movie. What's it called? Question 7. The chapter headings are Dog Tags, Omaha Beach, and One Decent Thing. It's a big movie, this one. What's its name? Question 8. Which movie has these chapter headings? Star Child, The Dawn of Man, Emergency Airlock. Actually, I bet the director wouldn't call it a movie, he'd call it a piece of cinema. Anyway, what is the name of the classic film? Question 9. The chapter headings are Lands of Death, Bleed With Me, and Courage and a Free Heart. What is the film? I mean, it's rousing stuff. And question 10. You should definitely get this one if you've been locked in the house for 5 weeks. The Plaster Cocoon, Meet the Neighbours, and Message to a Murderer. What's the movie? Okay, if you're writing down your answers, it's time to wrap things up because here come the answers. I'm not saying the quiz today has been a walk in the park, but if the police catch you doing it, they will fine you £30. Question 1. What is it called when a daddy lion and a mummy tiger love each other very much and they have a little baby? The answer is a liger. Yeah. I presume we're all experts because we've all watched Tiger King. Let's face it, it was amazing. For question 2, I asked you the original version of which song begins with the singer saying "Goodbye, Norma Jean." Norma Jean, better known as Marilyn Monroe. The song is, of course, Candle in the Wind by the great Elton John. Question 3 was, who killed the man who killed JFK? Did you get this? It was Jack Ruby. Yeah, allegedly. I mean, you know. He did it. Question 4 was the Mount Rushmore one. I gave you Washington and Lincoln. I wanted you to give me Jefferson and Roosevelt. That's at the time of recording, by the way. Any day now, I'm sure Trump will sign an executive order and have himself added. Question 5. The clue was in the date. It was January 1867, and hundreds of people were killed in Regent's Park whilst ice skating. Yeah, stay away from lakes, people. Stay safe. Wash your hands. Next, I gave you those triplets of chapter headings from DVDs. I asked you what the film was. Well, here they come. Question 6. Renault there is Captain Renault, and the marvellous Marseillaise and Knock on Wood are 2 of the songs they sing at Rick's Cafe. It is, of course, Casablanca. If you've not seen it, you know you've got time on your hands. Have a watch, it's a classic. For question 7, one clue was that Omaha Beach was one of the D-Day landings. So along with Dog Tags and One Decent Thing, we were looking for Saving Private Ryan. You got that, of course you did. Question 8 was Star Child, The Dawn of Man, and Emergency Airlock. They're all chapters in 2001, A Space Odyssey. Well done if you got that one. I didn't really get it. I mean, in that I didn't really understand what was going on, but I liked it. It looks stunning. For question 9, I asked you which movie has scenes titled Lands of Death, Bleed With Me, and Courage and a Free Heart. We didn't give you The Trouble with Scotland or Freedom because that would have insulted your intelligence. It was, of course, Braveheart. Finally, question 10 was The Plaster Cocoon, Meet the Neighbours, and Message to a Murderer. It's a film about being stuck inside all day, peeking out and being a bit nosy about your neighbours. Yeah, I'd recommend it. It's called Rear Window. Well, that's it for today. I hope the quiz is helping you deal with the lockdown. I mean, it's mad, isn't it? It's like the whole world went to sleep one night and then we woke up the next morning in Joseph Fritzl's basement. Bloody nightmare. See you tomorrow, same time, same place, 6 p.m, your house.